What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another daily video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys the best ways to farm at Town Hall 7. Let's get right into it guys. I don't want to waste any of your time. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys 3 different Town Hall 7 farming armies. I'm going to show you guys now if you want to copy them. Here they are. We got the Masked Dragons of Rage, we got the Barge with Heal Rage, and we got the Masked Goblins. So basically in this video I'm going to show you guys 2 attacks with each army, and I'm going to show you guys why each army is different and better for some people. So lots of you guys play the game differently. Some of you guys play this game maybe once a day, once a week. Some of you guys might play this game maybe 4 or 5 hours in a row, maybe 1 hour in a row. So the first army I'm going to explain to you guys is going to be the Masked Dragons. The Masked Dragon army is the best for people that play this game every few hours or every few days. It's not for people that want to play this game consistently for 3 or 4 hours, because the Masked Dragon army takes a while to train. It takes about 40 minutes at Town Hall 7 to train. So the reason you can't use this army for like 4 hours straight is because you'll be waiting on training time. So let's jump right into it, show you guys how to use the Masked Dragon army while farming. The Masked Dragon army is also the best army for farming Dark Elixir. If you're Town Hall 7 and you're struggling to get Dark Elixir, you could be in any league pretty much. I'm in Silver League 2 right now, and you could find at least 1,000 Dark Elixir on many bases. So it shouldn't be hard to find Dark Elixir. All you gotta do is this. Set your funnel with about 2 dragons on the left side, 1 dragon and your Barb King on the right side, and then wait a few seconds, pop your Barb King ability, then drop the rest of the dragons on the other side of the base so they go right into the core. You set up that funnel. That's what funnel means if you guys don't know, because I've heard that comment before. Also, we got balloons in the CC. We don't really need those. I got some low level 4 or 5 balloons. They won't do much, but we'll drop them in there. This base, we should pretty much take all the Dark Elixir. This attack is definitely the best for Dark Elixir, like I already said, and it's also probably the strongest Town Hall 7 attack. I use it for farming because I don't play this account too much. I have tons of accounts, so on my Town Hall 7 I'm not playing much, so I just leave it on the Dragon army, and it's definitely the best army if you don't play this game like every single day, 5 hours a day. If you play it once or twice a day, the Masked Dragon farming army is for you. And another quick tip guys, if you want to just drop your dragons, if you only have like 2 or 3 minutes to play in the entire day, all you do is this: exit out of your game, and you don't have to wait for that attack to finish. Just exit out of your game, then reopen the game, and the attack will finish for you. I'm going to show you guys a quick version of this. So you go to your messages, you can see you got that 3-star. Going to go right back in for another attack. Here we go. We found another nice Town Hall 7 base, 900 Dark Elixir. All you do is drop all your troops real quick. Doesn't matter too much how you drop them, because you don't need to 3-star. All you're going for is loot. Exit out of the game, boom, reopen it back up, and that took about 2 or 3 minutes maybe. And let's see how much loot we got. Let's see if we got the 3-star. We did get the 3-star, so in about 2 or 3 minutes. How long was it? I'm not sure, but we got around 2,000 Dark Elixir and a ton of regular loot as well. This army is not the best if you play this game consistently. I'll show you why right now, because if you go back to training, this army takes how long to train? 30 minutes to train. So if you want to play this game consistently, don't use this army. We're going to train up a much better army for people that play this game for a few hours in a row. We're going to train up the Masked Goblins, and then I'll show you guys the Barge after the Masked Goblins. So the Masked Goblins takes about 23 minutes to train, but since I have a boost going on, it's going to go much faster. But we don't use all 200 goblins in this army, so it's not really 23 minutes. Some attacks could use maybe 10 to 50 goblins. Some attacks could use 100 goblins. Some attack could use, I don't know, 5 goblins. It just depends on the collectors. So once this army trains up, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. Actually, just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to gem it. Gem. You don't really need the spells in this army, but I got them anyways. You don't really need a clan castle on this army either. So when you're using the Masked Goblins, all you want to look for is collectors. Collectors is what you want to farm with the Masked Goblins, because you're not going to get, into the middle of the base when you're using the Masked Goblins. So that's not the best way to farm with them. Obviously, you want to just pick off those collectors on the edge of the base, or a base like this if you find it. These are very nice, Defenses aren't really protecting the loot very much. All you do is just spam your goblins in there. Just hold your finger down on the base. Just go. Keep going. This is actually going to use a ton of our goblins, but there was so much loot available. Ooh, there goes all those goblins. See you later, guys. There's just so much loot available. Let's drop a rage spell, help these goblins out. It's a nice Town Hall 7 here. Looks like it has max defenses, but not really protecting the loot very well in this base here. So here we go. Give me more of that loot. We're going to use pretty much all our goblins. Usually you don't want to use all the goblins like I said in the beginning, but since this base had so much loot, we're just going to take it all. Another thing is you don't need to matter if you lose trophies, or you don't need to care if you lose trophies on this attack. Ton of loot there, 346,000 gold, 400,000 elixir. Boom, that is the goblin army. I'm going to delete these extras. Quick finish that up. Delete that because we don't need spells. We're going to go back in, do another mass goblin raid because I'm going to show you guys how it really works. That one wasn't too good of an explanation. This one right here is much better. So you'll find a town hall 8 like this. How you tell the collectors are full, guys, is by looking at them. See how there's a bunch of elixir, a bunch of purple, pink stuff in this collector? That's how you can tell it's full. If it's empty, obviously it's empty. For the gold mines, the gold's going to be in those little carts. So all you need to do is drop about 5 or 6 goblins on each collector, and then you take out the collectors. This is the best way to use goblins, not like I did in the last attack, but you could use them either way, obviously. So here we go, we're dropping like 4 or 5 goblins on each collector. We're not going to go for the storages on this attack, because that is not the point of goblins. If you want to go for the storages, if you want to go for the middle of the base, use dragons instead. It is much easier. So we got to drop a few extra just for the last little bit of health on these guys. Here we go. Oh, my mortars. The mortars one-shotting my goblins. Alright, so we took out all the collectors. That means it's time to finish the attack. One more collector. Come here. Come here, collector. This archer tower is melting my goblins. Alright, we got it. So we used 82 goblins in that attack. We took away around 200,000 gold in elixir. The point of this army is, let me show you guys real quick. So that army cost us 6,000 elixir. The dragon army cost us 200,000 elixir. That's why it's for farming dark elixir, not for farming elixir. See how I just took away 400,000 loot roughly, it only cost me 6,000? That's why goblins are really good for farming the edge of the bases. Remember, guys? I think I said it already. Don't try to take out the middle of a base with goblins. Why can't I delete these goblins? Here we go. I'm going to delete this goblin army and show you guys the third army of the video, the Barge army. This is also for people that play the game often, but with Barge, you could also get into the middle of the base. It's not just like goblins where you can't get into the middle. You can get into the middle, get that dark elixir, but it's not as strong as dragons. But the thing is, the difference between Barge and dragons is Barge is so much cheaper. Also, if I'm talking too fast in this video, really sorry guys. Definitely changed my army right here. I did it wrong. If I'm talking too fast in the video, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying my best just to get this in a quick video because I know a lot of you guys don't have time. You guys want to be playing the game, right? We're about 6 or 8 minutes in. I'm not sure right now, but I'm trying to go as speedy as I can. So the last army, like I said, the Barge army. And let's show you guys how to do this one right here. Let's go, let's go. Alright, looks all good. And for the spells on the Barge army, we want 2 heals and a rage spell. This army is also really quick. It takes about, I'd say, 20 minutes. So it's a little shorter training time than the Goblin army, but it's not too quick. But it's really good, I'd say. It's one of my favorite armies. And you could use this army at like literally every town hall. For the clan castle troops, it doesn't really matter. You could use anything in the clan castle. Honestly, giants, whatever. Goblins, whatever you got. Just use it. We're speeding along in this video, guys. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get all the information in. If I'm talking too fast, you could honestly put the video in 0.75 speed if that helps. It might sound weird, but we're going to look for an army here, or a base here to use the Barge on. Dun dun dun. Gonna try to find some decent loot. The Barge is also a really cheap army, so highly recommend this if you guys are low on golden elixir. Oh, definitely hit bases like this if you guys are searching, but I'm not in for that kind of base because I'm trying to just show you guys a tutorial here. Just forgot how to attack for the last 6 seconds, or forgot how to talk for the last 6 seconds. Oh my god, I'm talking too fast, guys. Alright, come on. Let me find a good base here, please, Supercell. Come on. Alright, here we go. 400,000 gold. That's pretty good. This is actually a perfect example of how to use this army. So you guys see how on the Goblin attack, we needed to attack bases with the collectors on the very outside because our goblins couldn't get through this one wall. So with the Barge, they can get through this one wall. This is absolutely perfect. Thank you, Supercell, for helping me make a great video here. How you use the Barge attack is you drop your barbs first, about 50 of them. Then you want to go in with your archers. Then you want to go into your king, drop a heal, rage, drop some more barbs, and you just want to basically go back and forth between the barbs and the archers. and they will get through that wall really easily, especially if you rage them up. I want to get some of that elixir though, so we're going to move over here and try to drop some of our barbs and archers on this side of the base, because we want all that loot, guys, and that dark elixir is always useful. So let's go over here, drop some heals, drop some rage spells. Just kidding, we only have a heal spell, but our king should be able to get in pretty soon. We're gonna pop a heal right here maybe. Probably didn't need that. It's all good though. Looks like we got most of the loot though. Our army's not even dead yet though, so why am I saying that? We're still gonna be going on this attack. A lot of the gold's in the storages, so let's see how far the Barge army can get into this base here. Barb King's really carrying through this attack. Looks like I'm not gonna get into that third wall. All my troops are gonna die out finally. The Barge isn't good for 3-starring, obviously, because this is a farming attack strategy. Not good for 3-starring, but it's pretty good for getting loot, I'd say. Let's end it here. Got a decent amount of loot, 300,000 and 142,000. And that's it for the video, guys. I showed you guys 3 different attack strategies. My favorite is the Mass Dragons, but for lower level Town Hall 7s, I would recommend Mass Goblins. If you seem to be going too low in trophies, I'd try Barge and get that 1-star so you don't drop too low in trophies. But then once you get too high in trophies, go back to Goblins. If you just don't play too often, play once every few hours, definitely use Dragons. Best army by far in my opinion, but for lower level Town Hall 7s, like I already said, try Barge, try Goblins. That's it for the video, guys. I'm going to come out with a farming strategy for every single Town Hall. The first video out is obviously this one, Town Hall 7 farming strategy. So if you guys liked it, make sure to drop a like, make sure to comment, share it with your friends if you think this would help them. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video is going to be live on January 7th, 2021. I'm trying to upload every single day of the year. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, come back for more daily videos. And let's go, guys. Got this jersey, Joel Embiid 76ers. Let's go. Looks good. Just got that for Christmas. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Happy New Year's. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Peace out.